not a music project. It's my producer name, and it's electro pop mixed with techno. So basically, it's like if the Incredible Hulk would be fucking Paris Hilton. That's what it sounds like. And I've done everything from covering Billy Idol to making really screamy techno tracks and Justin Timberlake cover versions and stuff like that. So it's all over the place, but with a very recognizable Faderhead sound. So, and this is the Lord.
Hello.
Marco Visconti. He is my keyboard player of choice.
From time to time.
From time to time. Most of the time, hopefully, from now on. And he's from Rome in Italy, which is a very tiny city nobody ever heard of.
No.
It's kind of like a village, isn't it?
It is.
Your family, the sheep business goes?
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's not going that well as of late.
All right.
We struggle, to get water.
Oh, yes, okay. That's why you're in the EBM electro.
Exactly, because it's clearly like, a huge market, and we're getting, millions of
millions. But at least we got this.
Yeah, we do.
Cheers. That's us. Faderhead and the Lord. I don't have any friends. That's the 5 words.
What about me, motherfucker?
Oh. You're the sheep herder.
Oh, you are the sheep. No, it's not 5, sorry.
Oh, you are the sheep herder. That's 5.
It's 5? Oh, 5.
See.
Okay.
If friends would describe my music or me?
You, I think.
You. Asshole, very nice, egocentric, very polite,
Yes.
and all of the above. That's 5 words.
I agree.
Well, that's actually 3 words.
But I agree. So
I agree.
You agree? So it's
I agree.
5.
I agree with myself.
It's easy.
Yes. What would you say about me?
I don't have any clue.
Alright.
So I'm just I'm just doing stuff for our new enterprise.
For our new enterprise.
I'll tell you about it later.
Alright, that's the 5 things. Well, the first impression was before Ireland, because there were tons of really good-looking women at the at the boarding gate, at the Aer Lingus gate. And I was like, dude, if those women are representing Ireland, then I may stay for a while or something. That was my pre-Ireland impression. And the second one was, everything is fucking expensive. Like, they tried to get $16 for me for a pizza. And I was like, do you have gold on there or something like that? So that was the second thing.
Well, they do, because the leprechauns, they have the
right.
all the tiny gold balls. That's what they put.
I'm so sorry. I'm so stupid. Lordy.
So I wasn't there with you.
Yes.
Sorry. Excuse me, guys. I mean, he's beyond really
stupidity. The leprechauns. Okay, I take that back. But leprechauns. That's my impressions. Pretty girl. And then on the street there were more pretty girls with very short skirts, despite the weather, which I also agreed with. It was very good.
It was well.
We agree. Short skirts. Live shows are important because I can hang with the Lord, which will rub off positively on my spiritual development.
Also because we have this, we should tell them, we have this sort of agreement. We never talk to each other, we never see each other, only for shows. So I mean, the moment the shows ends, we don't know each other. So but we love each other because we're very good friends. So we just made this agreement. So
exactly.
we have to play shows.
This is one of the few times that we sit in one room.
It's true.
And we talk. But because we're friends, we really like to.
But we can only do it during shows.
Yes, otherwise we'll explode. For the show, he wanks wherever he can. Once in that corner, once in that corner, once here. Hopefully not where I sit. I drink a very tiny amount of vodka. because it loosens up the voice. And then we both, it's no joke, we sing Bon Jovi's Bad Medicine.
Yes.
Shut through the heart and you're to blame. You give love a bad name.
And this is really true, actually.
It's very true.
Possibly this is the only true things we've been saying so far.
We can film it later.
Exactly.
Actually, we should.
We should.
We should.
And we'll put it on the internet for a reasonable price.
For a reason,
€50.
Sorry, $49.99.
Nah, exactly. You're right.
Special.
You're right.
The Lord and me singing Bon Jovi.
A
cappella. Awesome. That's what we do 20 minutes for this. He goes into his box. You know, we don't talk to each other
Anymore.
and he has like lots of lava lamps and little pillows in there. So that's where he sits. And then, I don't know until he flies home. And what do? I'm really sweaty and tired. So I hope that the promoter has. Sometimes it doesn't happen, which gets me really pissed. But I hope that the Asian massage girl is there. So I can sit there like, oh,
That's what I.
I actually did. One song is called Dude Fist. It's like, because that's what dudes do if they really love shit. It's like, yeah. And it's a really, really cool song. For me, it's one of the best tracks that I've done in a long time. And the other one is called I Got My Bass Back. And I tried it last week when I was DJing in Hanover in Germany. And it went really well, surprisingly well, because it's still a very rough demo, but people liked it. So I think I got 2 new ones and maybe some half unfinished old things that I can't remember right now. But usually after the album, I can't really write, and I'm still in a phase where I don't really write. Like Dude Fist was done almost when I was simultaneously finishing Black Friday. And as soon as the album got released, I haven't been in the studio for 4 weeks or 6 weeks, which for me is a long time, because I usually go every day. And yeah, that's it. And maybe after Christmas, I can write some more. It's him. The Lord. He infuses me with Lordish enthusiasm and also inspiration. Like that. I'm so inspired. I was like, also boobs and ass. Most important. Getting enough money to promote yourself properly to an audience that actually cares, because nobody really cares unless you push it into their faces a lot. So,
you know what? Maybe it's always been like this, but it's becoming more and more like that. Because people don't go out of their Facebook page anymore, so you just have to go to their Facebook page. It's like I'm doing now. Fuck you, bastards! Come to the show tonight, or I'm gonna kill your mother. So you know stuff.
if you do that, he's very mighty here. He can kill your mother also. And no, but it really is kind of a problem because everyone's listening to 9,000 bands in a minute. Like you have your iPod and it has like 40 gigs of music. And I talked to a guy the other day and he said, yeah, when I was growing up back in '75, we'd listen to that one record that my brother bought a month, and we'd go to this other friend's house who had a stereo with a vinyl thing, and then we'd sit there for 3 hours with 8 people listening to the AC/DC record or something. So obviously they form a connection. So now you just download a rapid share thingy or whatever, and you listen to that song once, and then your girlfriend says, oh, this other song is much better, and then you skip the song after 1 minute without even listening till the end, and then you listen to something else. It's fine, I'm somewhat like that too, but it makes it very difficult for the artist to reach someone without, how do you say it? You have to saturate them, you have to kind of like push yourself in their face. Via live shows, but live shows are not an immediate thing. People have to go there. So you have to have a budget to advertise, to make videos, to do these things. And it's kind of like a catch-22. If people don't buy the music, you don't have a budget because nobody pays for the thing. So you pay it either out of your own pocket and try to make it back. But everyone's pockets are just limited to what a normal person has available. So that's kind of like the biggest challenge, to reach the people and to find the money to put yourself out there constantly. Especially in a scene like this where half the time people don't even know the artist. Like in metal, you will very often have people who know the socks that the guitar player is wearing, that's the brand, or like, yeah, the brother of the drummer's roadie has a dog, and the dog died, and so they had this little fundraiser for the something. They will know this shit. And with us, it's like, there's girls coming up to me after the show. I love your song. Which song? That one song. Which song? The one with the girls. So then I ask, what other songs? She's like, I don't know. You know, that's a good song. So, and if I ask them what band am I in, they probably wouldn't know either. So that's a very difficult thing to just hammer it in front of people, to just put yourself there and remind them that you're there and that they actually like this song because they dance to it all the time or they listen to it at home. And that's the main obstacle, I think. Jesus, that was a cheers, huh?
That's it.
We shouldn't do that shit. Motor Jesus, #1, best album of the year. Motor Jesus, Wheels of Purgatory. Fucking awesome. It's
out of from Drakkar, right? Drakkar Records?
Drakkar Records, yes. Motor Jesus, Wheels of Purgatory. My second favorite album of the year must be Motor Jesus, Death Rider, which is the previous album. It was made in 2006, but I listened to that more than anything else. Third favorite of the year must be POS, and it's called what is it called? Fuck, I don't know. What is it called, dude? Can you Google that for me? Never Better. Sorry, it's called Never Better. Best hip hop album of the decade, I think. And that's 3, right? So 2 more. What's Patrick doing out there? He's screaming? Like really loud?
He's trying to avoid the question.
Yes. I don't know. I don't remember. I can never remember anything, and seriously, I've been listening to Motor Jesus so much that I don't remember anything else.
Now, let's make something clear.
XP8 had a good album on that. It's called Drop the Mask. I remember that, which means it must have been pretty good. Also Motor Jesus.
I mean, is that something I want to say? Is that because since the kind of, mood of this interview, our people there must be thinking by now that Motor Jesus is not a real band.
Oh, they are.
Actually, it is.
It is a real band.
It's a really good band as well. From Germany.
And they have
because
an
I
album
called Motor Jesus.
It could be your son.
Could be.
Because you're the Lord. It's your son driving a car. Actually, that's the cover of the new album, as you saw. It's true. There's a Jesus with shades in a car on the cover driving out of hell. I'm not joking. Google it. It's true.
You know why? It's so funny because most people will say, Motor Jesus is going to be such a stupid name. Yes, what about Come Be Christ?
Yes.
Sorry.
What about Faderhead?
So it's a real band, it's a good band, you should check it out.
Very much so. The 5th album I remember.
It's the next one from Motor Jesus, come on.
Probably, yes. It's going to come out in 2013. Slow ass fucks. Swedish models and cocaine, we said that. Well, we've done cocaine. No Swedish models. Not any Swedish girls.
I'm sorry for you.
Yeah, he knows. I always wanted to go skydiving. That's true. I wanted to do that. And I think that's it. Oh, and I also wanted to get an audience reaction like Metallica got at Rock am Ring 2008 when they played Creeping Death, which has a part where they kind of like slow down and then it goes die, die, and then there's 80,000 people who die. And it's so awesome. I want that. It's not going to happen, but that's what I want. I would like to be Napoleon because he came up with a stupid idea that people should be riding and driving on the left side of the street, like they do in Ireland and other countries, very few other countries. So if I was him, I'd reverse that idea, and then everyone would be driving on the safe side. Napoleon would be, that would be. It would confuse me, and I would get killed all the time. Don't look left or right or wherever. Well, that was the interview. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm Faderhead, and I have a new album out called Black Friday. Check it out. There's a website, www.blackfridayalbum.com, and there's a movie that comes with the whole album. It's on the website. Check it out. You can check out all the songs, and look out for General Stahl, which is the new project coming next year. It's going to be pretty awesome.
We're going to work very hard.
Yes.
Work hard on it, and it's going to be groundbreaking.
Groundbreaking. There's no other way you can describe it. Groundbreaking.
Oh, by the way, I had found our new enterprise.
New enterprise.
Yeah, it's like, just for another domain is ready. It's
What is the domain?
www.fuckmyfacesoulbrother.com.
Fuckmyfacesoulbrother.com. Very important. Go there and buy whatever we put in there.
Right.
Cheers. The interview's over.